everyone, welcome to Moxie Power Yoga. It's April 23rd, and I want to apologize really quick about our last class. I made a suggestion to use a playlist from 2018, and who knew, as there are always like technical quirks that I'm learning about, who knew we couldn't go back, or that you couldn't go back 2 years. I apologize about that. So I'm going to make sure that any playlists I use are in the either new or have been made in the past year. So we have a new playlist out today. It is found under Moxie Soul Yoga on Spotify. The date is 042320, and the name of it is Missing You Crazy, and the initials PY follow. So let's get started in Supta Baddha Konasana, and go ahead and start your music while you get set up. Soles of the feet are together, knees are out wide, and then slowly make your way to your back. Placement of the hands is up to you. You can place one on your belly, one on your heart, or you could take them up over your head in a diamond shape. And just settle in. Maybe you've been running around all morning. And just slow it down a bit. Connect with your breath. Breathing in through the nose. Pressing it out through the mouth. Inhale. Exhale. Nice big long breath in. Long breath out. Relax your fingers. Relax your shoulders. Lengthen through the back of the neck. Release that little spot between the eyebrows. Breathe in. Breathe out. Go ahead, bring your arms down by your sides. Maybe you can help your legs. Bring your knees together and draw your knees into your chest. Give your knees a nice little squeeze. And maybe draw a few circles with your knees. Doesn't matter which direction. Just massaging the lower spine. And switch directions. Come to stillness. Draw your knees in. And then drop your knees to the right, head to the left. Arms go out into a T position. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. And come back through center. And then drop your knees to the opposite side. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. And draw your knees in through center. Hug those knees in. Touch your nose to your knees. Curl into a tiny little ball. Hug it in. And staying in this position, extend your left leg long, but hold on to that right knee. Keep your head lifted. Keep your left leg lifted. Flex both feet. Draw your belly in. And switch your legs. So you're going to hug that left knee in. Give it a squeeze. Really use your arms. Notice your belly engages. And switch. 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 Keep drawing that belly in. Switch. Switch. And then you can go at whatever speed you'd like. Maybe go a little faster. Maybe you follow your breath. Just switching here. A few more rounds. Waking up our core. Finding our center. All right, one more round. And end with your left knee hugged in. Extend that right leg long. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Lower your head and draw your right knee into your chest. Give it a squeeze. Begin to rock and roll front to back. We're going to make our way to tabletop. Maybe take a few rocks. And then crawl your way. Maybe you center yourself. Spread your fingers wide. Shoulders are stacked over the wrists, hips over the knees. I'm going to roll through cat-cow. Drop the belly, lift the chin. Take a deep breath in. Press it out, round, and tuck your chin. Inhale, open up. Exhale, round. Inhale. Exhale. Keep going. Follow your breath. Last round. And then come to neutral. Extend your right leg long behind you. Flex your foot. Take that left arm, reach it out in front. So we're in spinal balance here. Draw that belly in. Press the mat away with your right hand. And then take that left arm and reach it out to the side. Put a bend in your right knee. So the sole of your foot is facing the ceiling. Holding here. Take that right knee out to the side. Extend your right leg out to the side. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, tap your right foot to the ground. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Nice flat back. Exhale, lower. One more inhale, lift. Exhale, lower all the way to the mat. Lower your left hand and then walk your hands back towards your knee, and then stand up on that knee. Reach towards the sky. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend to the right. So our right hand is resting on our right thigh or calf. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. And inhale through center. Exhale, lower your hands to the mat. And then inhale, reach your right hand to the sky. Look up. Open up your chest. And thread it through. So right arm goes under the left, resting your right shoulder and head gently on the mat. Now not only are we opening up the back of our shoulder, we're going to feel a nice little opening through our inner thigh on the right leg, maybe through your hip. Maybe you feel it in other places. Be gentle. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. And unwind. Reach your right hand to the sky. Lower the right hand. Swing that right leg long behind you. And then lower the right knee. Switch sides. Left leg extends long. Flex the foot. Reach your right hand out in front. Hold here. Draw that belly in. And then take that right arm out to the side. Put a bend in the left knee. Take that left knee out to the side. Extend your left leg long. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lower, tap the mat with the left foot. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Lower the right hand and then walk your hands back. Standing up on the right knee. Reach up. Bend to the left. Big breath in. Big breath out. And reach back up to the sky. Lower your hands to the mat. Inhale, reach your left hand to the sky. Open up the chest. Thread it through. So you're resting your left shoulder and head gently on the mat. Big breath in. Big breath out. Unwind. Reach that left hand to the sky and lower the left hand. Swing your left leg long behind you and lower the left knee to the mat. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, down dog. Draw the belly in, lift the hips, and then press your heels down towards the ground. Draw your shoulders away from your ears, shake your head up. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And inhale, lift the heels. Come up on the tippy toes, stretch through the feet. And lower the heels. Let's do that again. Inhale, lift the heels. So you're just up on those tippy toes. Draw the belly in, lift your hips higher. And lower the heels. One more time. Inhale, lift. Put a bend in your knees. And then slowly make your way to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back, float through a vinyasa. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand up, rise up, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back, float through vinyasa. Remember to try and land as lightly as you can as you hop front to back. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, step or hop to the top of the mat. Halfway lift, fold. Slowly rise up, reach up, look up, and bend to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift and fold. This time, chair pose. Sink the hips. Reach your hands to the sky. Squeeze your knees together. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Sink deeper. And then inhale. Stand up. Reach up. Exhale. Fold. Halfway lift. Step back. Float through a vinyasa. And inhale, lift the right leg, tip your hip open, bend your knee. Step between your hands. Rise up to warrior one. So back foot spins to a 45. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, lower the hands to the mat. Step back, float through vinyasa. And inhale, lift the left leg, tip your hip open, bend your knee. Step between your hands, rise up, warrior one. Lower your hands to the mat, step back, float through a vinyasa. And inhale, lift the heels. Exhale to the top of the mat. Halfway lift, fold. Chair pose, sink the hips, reach your hands to the sky. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out, sink deeper. Inhale, stand up, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back, float through vinyasa. Inhale, lift the right leg, tip the hip open, bend your knee. Step between your hands, rise up, warrior one. Exhale, lower your hands to the mat, step back, vinyasa. Inhale, lift the left leg, tip the hip open. Step between your hands, rise up, warrior one. Lower your hands, step back, float through vinyasa. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale to the top of the mat. Halfway lift, fold. Chair pose, sink your hips. Squeeze the knees, take a deep breath in. Exhale, sink the hips. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Step back, float through vinyasa. This is our sun B. So inhale, lift the right leg, tip the hip open. Step between your hands, rise up, warrior one. Lower your hands to the mat, step back, vinyasa. Inhale, lift the left leg, tip the hip. Step between your hands, rise up, warrior one. Lower your hands, vinyasa. So this is our sun B. We're just gonna float through a few times. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale to the top of the mat. Halfway lift and fold. Chair pose. I want you to really go breath to breath, movement to breath. Breath to breath. Inhale. Exhale, sink the hips. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Step back, float through vinyasa. So we're floating through movement to breath. That is, inhale, lift the right leg, tip the hip open. Step between your hands, rise up, warrior one. Keep drawing the belly in, lower the hands. Step back, vinyasa. Inhale, lift the left leg, tip the hip. Step between your hands, rise up, warrior one. Now you can always make modifications as you flow through. One leg plank as you lower through your vinyasa. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Fold. Chair pose, sink your hips. Deep breath in. Deep breath out, sink down. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Step back, float through. The other modification is as you flow through vinyasa, you can come back down through a low plank before you press back to down dog. Inhale, lift the right leg, tip the hip open, step between your hands, rise up, warrior one, lower your hands. Maybe you try that one leg plank, lower through your vinyasa. Inhale, lift the left leg, step between your hands, rise up, warrior one. Lower your hands, one leg plank, lower through. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale to the top of the mat. Halfway lift, fold, chair pose. Sink your hips. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Stand up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Step back, float through vinyasa. Always go back down through low plank before down dog. Inhale, lift the right leg, tip the hip. Step between your hands, rise up. Lower your hands, one leg plank. Vinyasa. Inhale, lift the left leg, tip the hip. Step between your hands, rise up, warrior one. Lower your hands to the mat. One leg plank, roll through vinyasa. And inhale, lift the heels. Exhale to the top of the mat. Halfway lift, fold. Slowly rise up, reach up, look up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift and fold. Separate your feet nice and wide, maybe even as wide as the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. You can always bend in your knees. We're still opening up our hamstrings. Might be really tight. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Lift the hips higher. You begin to straighten your legs. They may not go straight all the way. That's all right. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Release your hands to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Slowly stand up. Reach up and bend to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale to the left. Inhale through center. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Step back, float through vinyasa. And down dog. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Press it out through the mouth. Inhale. Exhale, press it out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And inhale, lift the right leg, tip the hip open. And draw your right knee in towards your nose, hovering in plank. Hold here. Draw that belly in, round your back. Step between your hands. Rise up to warrior one. So we're gonna stay here for a few breaths. So I want you to really concentrate on the alignment. Draw that right hip back, left hip forward, and press down through that back heel and outer edge of your foot. Now, take the fingertips and place them behind your head. Draw the elbows back, shoulder blades together. Open out the front side of the body, lift the chin. Breathe here. Sink deeper. And reach your hands to the sky. Lower your hands to the mat. Kick it back to a three-leg dog. Step between your hands. Rise up to crescent lunge. So your back heel's lifted. I'm thinking about that back heel. Stack it over the toes. So you might shift your weight forward a little bit. Walk that front foot out so you can go a little deeper. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Warrior two. Spin your back foot to a 90. Open up. Draw your shoulders away from your ears. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Really open up your hips. That right knee should be headed towards your right pinky toe, so check it out. And then reach your hands back out. Reverse your warrior. Take a big breath in, fill up the lungs. Press it out. Inhale. Exhale, curl your hands to the mat. Shift your weight forward. Standing split. So you're lifting that left leg long behind you. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. And drop that left hip. Make sure your hips are, your hips are squared off to the mat. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Lift the left leg higher. Step your left foot all the way back. Three-leg dog. Right leg swings back. Tip your hip open. Flip it if you have it. Flip that dog. Reach your right hand to the sky. And then up, over, towards the front of the room or out to the side. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Flip it back over. And then roll forward to a one-leg plank. Lower that right foot to meet the left. Forearm plank. Lower down. Draw your belly button in as you lower your hips so they're parallel with the shoulders. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Drop your right hip towards the mat. So you're going to rock over to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale to the left. Inhale through center. Exhale. Drop your hip. And just keep going back and forth. Keep going. Just a few more rounds. Press into your forearms. Spread your fingers wide. Draw that belly in. All right, last round. And on the left, come back up through center. Press up to plank. And then lower through a vinyasa. Deep breath in through the nose. Press it out through the mouth. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale with the left leg. Tip your hip open. Bend your knee. Draw your left knee in towards your nose. Hover here. Draw that belly in, round your back. Step between your hands. Rise up to warrior one. Again, just run through that little checklist. Draw that left hip back, right hip forward. Press through the right heel this time. And then take those fingertips, place them to the back of your head, your shoulders away from your ears, but then squeeze them back. Lift the chin. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Reach your hands to the sky. Lower your hands to the mat. Three-leg dog. Just kick it back. Tip the hip open. Step between your hands. Rise up, crescent lunge. So your back heel is lifted. And then make sure that back heel stacked over the toes. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Warrior two. Spin that back foot to a 90 and then open up the hips. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Go deeper. And reverse your warrior. Big breath in. Big breath out. Curl your hands to the mat. Standing split. Shift your weight forward. Lift your right leg long behind you. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Square your hips up. Drop that right hip down. Press through the right heel and lift your right leg higher. So you're engaging that right glute. Step your right foot all the way back. 3-leg dog. Tip your hip open. Flip your dog if you've got it. Big breath in. Big breath out. And flip it back over. 3-leg dog. 1-leg plank. Lower the left foot to meet the right. Lower to your forearms. Draw that belly in. Bring your feet together at the back of the mat. Drop the hips. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Drop your right knee towards the mat. Lift it back up. Drop the left. Lift. Right. Lift. Left. Lift. Keep going. Back and forth. Maybe you go fast. Maybe you go really slow. Keep drawing that belly and press into your forearms. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And come to stillness. Press back up to plank. Lower through vinyasa. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Press it out through the mouth. Inhale. It's good timing for a lion breath if you've got it. Stick your tongue out, make some noise. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, press it out. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Fold. Rise up. Reach up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. And fold. Separate your feet nice and wide. Place your left hand at center. Put a bend in your left knee and reach your right hand to the sky for a nice twist. And lower the right hand. Switch sides. Put a bend in the right knee. Reach your left hand to the sky. And lower the left hand. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. But walk your feet together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, reach up. Bend to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Chair pose. Sink your hips. Bend your knees. Reach your hands to the sky. Go ahead, take your arms to cactus. Draw your shoulders away from your ears. We don't want to hold any tension in the neck. And then lift your right heel. Sink the hips. Lower the right heel. Lift the left. Lower the left. Squeeze your knees together. Lift both heels. Lower both heels. Lift the right. Lower the right. Lift the left. Lower the left. Squeeze your knees. Lift both knees or both heels. That would be hard. Lower the heels. Lift the right heel. Lower. Lift the left heel. And lower. Squeeze the knees. Lift the heels. And lower. Chair pose. Hold here. Reach your hands to the sky. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. And then stand up. Little baby back bend. Fold. Halfway lift. Step back. Float through vinyasa. And inhale, lift the right leg. Tip the hip open. And draw your right knee in towards your left elbow. Hold here. Pull it in, up and in, higher. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Dancing warrior. So kick that right foot out. Open up the chest. Drop your head back. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. And lower the left hand. Draw that right knee in towards your nose. Step between your hands. Warrior one. Rise up. This time, clasp your hands at your lower back. Squeeze your palms, shoulders back, and lift the chin. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Fold forward. Humble warrior. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Press into both feet. Rise up to warrior one. And then spin that back heel up. So you're in crescent lunge. All right, as an added challenge, if you'd like, lift the front heel. You'll sink deeper just automatically as you lift that heel. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out, lower that heel. Open up, warrior two. Reverse your warrior. Go ahead and bind it up into a half bind if you can. That's the left arm tucks behind the back. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, extended side angle, but stay bound and reach that right arm out in front. If you need to take a break, you can rest your right elbow on your right knee. Otherwise, draw that belly in. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. And reverse. Release the bind. Cartwheel your hands to the mat. Low lunge. Twist. Right hand reaches to the sky. Big breath in. Big breath out. Look up towards your hand. And then lower that right hand to the inside of your right foot. And you can stay right here, just sinking into the hips, or you can take it down to a lizard pose, which means your forearms. Go ahead, let your head hang. Shake your head up. Deep breath in. Deep out. Pressing through that back heel, lift the back leg. And then go ahead and press back up to low lunge. Lower the left knee into the mat. Runner's lunge. So you're gonna shift your hips back, straighten the front leg. Flex your foot, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Put a bend in your front knee. Walk your hands forward. Step back, vinyasa. And inhale, lift the left leg. Tip the hip open. Draw that left knee across your body. Tap the right elbow. Hold here or draw it up higher. Dancing warrior. Kick that left leg out. Big breath in. Big breath out. And lower the right hand. Draw your left knee in towards your nose. Hover here. Step between your hands. Warrior one, rise up. Interlace your hands at your lower back. Draw your chest forward. Lift your hands away from your lower back and then take your gaze towards the ceiling. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Fold forward, humble warrior. Slowly rise up, release your hands, reach to the sky. Crescent lunge, spin that back heel up. And then if you're ready, lift the front heel. So both heels are lifted. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Lower your left heel. Open up, warrior two. Reverse. Go ahead, do a half bind if you can. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Hug that belly and extended side angle, reaching out through that left hand. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. And reverse. Release the bind. Carve your hands down to the mat. Low lunge twist. Left hand reaches up. Jump your head back. Look up. And lower that left hand inside your left foot. You can stay right here or make your way into lizard. Breathe in. Breathe out. Really press through that back heel. And press back up. Lower the right knee. Runner's lunge. Shift the hips back. Straighten your front leg. Flex the foot. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And then go ahead, walk your hands forward, put a bend in your front knee. Step back to plank pose. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And lower your knees to the mat. So we're in tabletop. I did forget to mention that we would need a block or a throw pillow in class today. So go ahead and grab your block or run and grab your throw pillow. Place it between your thighs. Bring your knees together so you can squeeze that block or pillow and tuck the toes. We're going to make our way to plank. So walk those feet out, hands out, and just squeeze here. Draw that belly in, drop the hips so they're parallel to the shoulders. Now we're going to shift our weight into our right hand. We're moving into side plank. If you need supported side plank, take that top leg and step it behind you. Otherwise, side plank. All right, just squeeze the block. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Slowly lower your right hip towards the mat. Inhale, lift. So really lift those hips up high. And exhale, lower the hips towards the mat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. One more. Lower. And lift. Lower the left hand. Come back to plank. Maybe you roll out that right wrist. Squeeze the block. We're going to give that wrist a rest anyways as we shift our weight into the left hand. Side plank or supported, stepping that right foot behind you. All right, inhale. Exhale, lower the hip towards the mat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Squeeze the block. And lift. Lower. And lift. Just a few more. Woo. It's okay if you lose your balance, just come on back. Keep squeezing that block. And one more. And lift. Plank pose. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out, press back, down dog. And lower your knees to the mat. Release the block. Go ahead, set it to the side. And shift your hips back for child's pose. Maybe you take your arms down by your sides. Give your wrists and shoulders a little rest. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Crawl your hands back out, reaching out. Walk those fingertips out as far as you can. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Press your finger pads into the ground. Lift up through the palms. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Lower the palms, and then slowly make your way to your belly. Place your hands under your shoulders. Squeeze your inner thighs and heels. Draw your shoulders away from your ears, and then squeeze the shoulder blades towards each other. Take a deep breath in, lift up for a low cobra. Breathe here. Keep your gaze towards the top of the mat as you inhale, lift. Exhale, lower all the way down. Turn your head to one side, arms down by your sides, and then windshield wiper your legs. Come to stillness. Let's do that again. Squeeze your inner thighs and heels together. Place your hands under your shoulders. Draw the shoulders down and away from your ears. Slowly lift up to a low cobra. This time, inhale, lift. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, lift. Exhale, halfway. Keep going. Just a few more here. All right, last one, inhale, lift. Exhale, lower all the way down. Turn your head to the opposite side, arms down by your sides. Windshield wiper your legs. Come to stillness. Lower the legs. This time, interlace your hands at your lower back. Squeeze your palms. Squeeze your inner thighs and heels. And on your next inhale, lift the legs. Lift your chest. Gazes towards the top of the mat. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more big breath in. Big breath out, lower down. Turn your head to the opposite side. Windshield wiper your legs. Come to stillness. Press back through child's pose. Hold here for just a breath. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, down dog. Transitioning to half pigeon. Inhale, lift the right leg. Tip the hip open, bend your knee. Right knee, right wrist. Setting it up. Inhale, find some length. Exhale, fold in. Any thoughts come back into your mind, crawl back in. Just come back to your breath. Deepen your breath. Draw that right hip back, left hip forward. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Slowly lift up. Release your right leg. When you're ready, switch sides. Inhale, lift that left leg. And exhale, draw it in. Half pigeon. Draw that left hip back, right hip forward. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. A few more breaths here. And slowly lift up that leg. Crawl your way to your back. Draw your knees into your chest. Give them a big squeeze. Go ahead, rock back and forth. And lower your arms down by your sides. Extend your feet up towards the ceiling. You can stay right here, or if plow is in your practice, take your feet up over your head. Walk your shoulders in. Support your lower back, or you can clasp your hands. Straighten your arms. And no matter where you're at, think about lengthening through the back of the neck. If you're in plow, lift your chin a tiny bit towards the ceiling. Not too much, just a little bit. Make sure you don't look to the sides when you're in plow. It's not good for your neck. If you want to take it up to shoulder stand, feel free. Big breath in. Big breath out. If you're in shoulder stand, slowly make your way back to plow. And then lower one vertebrae at a time. And everybody comes to Supta Baddha Konasana. Soles of the feet together, knees out wide. Rest one hand on your belly, one hand on your chest. Big breath in. Big breath out. Reach down, help your knees together. Draw your knees into your chest. Extend your left leg out long. Lower it to the mat. Hug your right knee in. Give it a good squeeze. Take your knee, drop it across your body so it's over to the left. Right hand reaches out. Take your gaze over towards the right hand. Big breath in. Big breath out. Come back through center. Hug both knees in. Extend your right leg long. Lower it to the mat. Hug the left knee in. Cross it over. Drop that knee over to the right. Left arm reaches out. Big breath in. Big breath out. Come back through center. Hug the knees in. Touch your nose to your knees. Big breath in. Big breath out. Release into final Shavasana. Extend your legs long. Let your feet drop open. Arms down by your sides. Palms face up. Draw your shoulders away from your ears. And lengthen through the back of the neck. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Begin to wiggle your fingers and toes, deepening your breath. Reach your arms up over your head. Bring your feet together, point your toes. Draw your knees into your chest. Roll to the right side. Slowly make your way up to seated, tall spine, eyes closed. Inhale, reach your arms up over your head. Exhale, draw them down through heart center. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Press it out. Inhale. Exhale. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. And may you live with ease. Namaste. Thanks for coming. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll catch you again real soon. Thanks.